The other day I was up in my attic looking for something or other, I can't remember what it was now, but whilst I was looking through one of the boxes up there, I came across yet another one of my old Dinky Toys. In this case it was the Dinky Toys Striker anti-tank vehicle, 691 I believe the model number is. I must have got this back in the mid to late 70s I think. As you can see, I've still got it. It's in probably not such a good state, I suppose. It's a bit messy, but then again it's probably been in an attic somewhere for I don't know how many years. I'll say it's a little bit messy, but it's still in good working order. It's still got the original tracks underneath, they're not gone missing. Yeah, it's quite a nice little thing actually. I think the only thing that's missing off the top here is the little GIMPY. There would have been a little GIMPY here for suppressive fire. So, you know, somebody could pop out the turret here and suppress any, you know, troops that are trying to take the vehicle out. If I remember correctly, when it was new, it came with several, I think there were yellow rockets that you would load in here. Well, obviously, over the time, they have been lost. When I was a kid, I used to have several little spring-powered cannons, you know, field guns or whatever, and I asked my late father what it would fire, what he could shoot with them, and he suggested matchsticks. So here's a rather large matchstick, and we can use it to cock each section. This one doesn't want to stay cocked for some reason, so we'll leave that one. Oh, it's no, yeah. You can see how temperamental it all is. There we go, it's got that one. Load that one, and we'll load that one too. And basically to fire it, we push down on these little tabs on the back here, and you can see the little pins going away. So what we'll do is we'll just load a few of the rocket bays here, and I've got some matchsticks, so we'll pop a few in like so. There we go. We'll leave this particular bay out because I think it tends to uncock itself. Right, let's give that a go, shall we, guys? Right, let's see if we can't launch them across the studio. Now, 2 or 3 went at the same time there. Sweet, still works sort of then. Okay, so I think originally this would have had a sticker down here with the vehicle number on it, but I always used to take the stickers off of my vehicles because they went a bit, you know, dog-eared, and I never did like it, so I always took them off, to be honest with you. Same with this side, it's all been taken off. And what's it like underneath? Still got the original tracks on it, they're still there. We've got all the writing underneath here, tells you all about it. Dinky Toys, made in England, Elvis Striker it says on the bottom there, guys. And on the top we have this little rotating turret. It's got a little hatch in there so the crew can get in and out. And as I say, we would have had a GIMPY on the top here. You can even see the little periscope that the guy could see out of without getting shot up. And it turns all the way around so you can see all around the vehicle. And then we have a little, it's actually a 2-stage launcher on the back here. You've got stops just there and just there, so it's just there and just there, so you've got 2 positions and folded away. In this position, that's how I think you'll find the crew would have loaded the weapons, the rockets into it from the inside, and then it would just elevated up again to launch at the any enemy tanks that they found. It's not in bad nick for something that's most likely 40 plus years old. It's quite good. I say it's got some dirt because it's been in my attic for some time, so I suppose I don't know what the hell all this is, but just horrible really. But other than that, it's not too bad a nick. I've seen some different, you know, versions of this on eBay, and some of them like got the tracks missing and what have you. But some of them, they charge like about, I don't know, 40-50 quid for something like this if it's in the box and what have you. But I lost the box of mine years and years and years ago because when I got my toys, I played with them. I didn't think that they, you know, sometime in the future they might be worth something. So they were there for me to play with, guys. Alrighty, guys. I think we ought to take the old girl down to my garage and see what we can shoot up with it, shall we? Let's do that. Alright guys, so here we are in the garage with the anti-tank vehicle here, and we've got a couple of targets. Got my little, which I shoot with me air guns, and we've got an older tin can, and I've got also something else we can shoot up with it later on. But we'll start with the little target here, because it rings quite nicely. And what I shall be using, I won't be using matchsticks. I have got some very nice nails that I've cut up. Slice these little nails up here. They started out life like this, and now I've chopped them up into little bits, and they launch quite nicely actually guys, so let's give it a go. Right, let's give it an initial go at the target there. Brilliant, makes a nice noise, doesn't it? Okay, so what can we do at longer range with it? Let's have a go. Oh, just nicked it. Hang on, let's try again. Right in. Turn it round a bit. That's better. Got it that time. Right in. Do you think we can knock out this can here then, guys? Let's give it a go. Yep, definitely. I think we ought to have a go at knocking out this enemy tank here, just made out of a bit of tin foil. We'll see what we can do with it, shall we guys? Okay then, so you can see the tank over here, and there's a little anti-tank striker vehicle here, or striker anti-tank vehicle even. See if we can knock it out, shall we guys? Yeah, we got it. Alrighty then, so you can see where it's dented the back of the tank up, and there's a round itself, look. Let's see if we can hit it one more round. Oh no, missed that one. Okay, I've got some more rockets here, shall we say. Yep, we got him again. I think we ought to try some 177 BBs, guys. As you can see, I've got quite a few in the tub, so we'll give them a go. A few targets ready down there. So let's just cock a few of the cylinders there. We'll pop one in there. Pop one in there, and pop one in the last one as well, because I think these three are the only reliable ones I've got on the weapon at the moment, guys. So let's give it a go, see what we can hit. Here comes, and tilt it down a bit. Right, here we go. Blimey, they go all over the place and come back at you as well. I think this cylinder here is the best one for shooting with, guys. Load it up again. Yep, it almost comes back at us as well. Right, and I've tried to increase the range a bit. Let's see what we can do now. Oh, nope, came back behind the camera. And again. Oh, I just missed the target. Oh, it's too high. Let's come all the way back here again, guys. There it is. Right. Oh, give it a go again. I might have to lift the back of the vehicle up a bit. Right, here we go. Oh, I just missed it. One more go, see if we can get it. Well, we hit something. One more go with a BB then. No, it's too high. We need more range, which I can't get in here. Right, give it one more go with all the cylinders loaded up, apart from the one that doesn't like to fire, which is this one just here. Then, guys, if anything. Well, I've got the tank again. Oh, tilt it back a bit. No, these two are a bit weak. Oh dear, never mind. Alrighty then, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little look at my old Dinky Toy 691 Striker anti-tank vehicle. I've had it for, as I say, 40 odd years, I think. Please let me know what you think. If you enjoyed the review, please feel free to subscribe. You can click a like if you enjoyed it too, and you can also share it with your friends, because let's face it, they might have fond memories of something like this as well, guys. Alright then, don't forget you can also follow me on my Instagram feed too, where if you already follow me you'll have seen pictures of this going up already. There's also my Google Plus, you can follow me on there too. You can support the channel via Patreon as well, guys. And there's also down in the description you will find a dedicated link to GearBest. Go along to GearBest, purchase whatever you like, and I'll get a small amount of commission, which I plough straight back into the channel to bring you other interesting bits and pieces. Alrighty then guys, well thanks for popping over today and taking a look at my old anti-tank vehicle here. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you here again soon then. Laters!